Heyo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this. Is it actually the 556th stream? I think I might actually have put that in incorrectly. Let me quickly take a peek and see, because we might have to adjust this, but boy, what a day. Oh man, everybody. This day has been packed. I have a lot to update you all on. Let's just listen to some Fall Guys background music. It's actually really good. But let me double check and see what stream number we actually should be on. I guess I need to go to my Twitch profile here. So let's just do that on my phone so as not to get my computer overwhelmed. Dash Magnum, welcome on in. Firestorm Dragon, I hope you're doing well. Whoo boy, it's been quite the Thursday then. It has been. I've got so much to share. But first, indeed, yes, I need to change the number of this stream to reflect the fact that it is in fact 557th stream. Done. Fixed. Okay, we can do a thing. Yeah, so I have Fall Guys Season 2 downloaded. You can hear some pretty cool remixed music with some medieval flair. I like it so far. I can't wait to play it. I've heard, though, on Twitter, a few of my friends have suggested that maybe it's slightly lackluster. And partly because of that and partly because it's so good, maybe mostly because it's so good, I have on the agenda tonight to play some Super Mario Bros. 35. Okay, I think the big things people are going to wonder, what is going on with my doctor's visit today? I mentioned this last stream, but I've had a couple of issues. One is I've had all down this arm, all the way to my shoulder, this tingling sensation. And it's not been good, especially noticing that when I'm playing guitar, my strength on playing certain chords isn't there. And I think what happened, I shared this last time, it's a little embarrassing, but when I got married, the ring that I chose, I wanted to make sure it didn't fall off. And I got it a little bit small even then, because I've kind of got this wide knuckle, but then it's sort of loose down here. And so I wanted to make sure that this ring wasn't going anywhere. And I got this ring when I was a little bit lighter. So I put on some pounds, and at one point I was a little bit heavier and my fingers were a little wider. And in the summer months when they sort of expand, as they do, these are things you notice when you're older and you have rings. I would have a harder time getting it off my finger, and it would kind of sometimes pinch a little bit. And I had a little bit of tingling then, but when it got kind of bad, I ended up taking the ring off for a short while, lost a little weight, put it back on, everything was fine. I lost a lot of weight by doing Whole30, and I put almost all of it back on. And I'm going to call it the COVID 30. But I've had to remove my ring right now, the last week or week and a half. And my doctor said that is exactly what I should do right now. He's optimistic that I haven't done any permanent damage, which is what I was really concerned about. Though he did say there's certainly a risk. And I'm really just hoping and praying that I haven't done something, because sometimes when I'm typing or when I'm playing a game or when I'm playing guitar, my hand will hurt. It will feel tingly and numb. And he had me do a couple of tests, and there were a couple of times where squeezing his hands, my left hand, hurt when I did that. So this is obviously really important to me as a musician. It's also really important to me as a gamer, because I noticed even playing Super Mario Bros. 35 last week or actually 2 days ago, that my hand started hurting me. So that's why I went in. He did say just basically this could take a couple months, and the hope is that it will get back to normal. He suggested getting a chain to wear my ring around my neck. I kind of thought of Frodo Baggins when I heard that. I may also just try getting my ring resized. I don't know. I'm nervous because this is important to me. And I do put a lot of strain on my left hand through games and through playing guitar. So that was one nerve-wracking thing. And then I did get a flu shot, so my whole left arm is sore right now. Plus, I've had this cough that's just been nasty, and I guess I'll just share. Basically, it's because of the smoke, and I essentially have, asthmatic symptoms because of all of the smoke in the air on this West Coast, which is still, in many places, on fire. So that's my fun little update, everybody. I guess just bear with me. So I'm treating myself. I went to the store and I got one of these. It looks weird on camera. It's an aloe drink. Like if you would get it, say an Asian market, and I found it at the store. So that was pretty cool. Fingers crossed those tingles go away, and oof, yeah, the smoke too. Dash, you said it. And then I tried getting set up for this stream, and there were a bunch of updates that had gone through my computer and OBS, and so things were popping up, and somehow I got disconnected from my stream key. And I realized that actually didn't have anything to do with the update. I only just realized it a little bit later. But I'll tell you, I did something really fun last night, which is why my schedule is shifted a bit. By the way, I do want to go back and I think I confirmed it, but Firestorm Dragon, yes, there will be Mario 35 tonight. But it'll probably be at the end, or we'll see how this goes with Fall Guys. You know what? I'll tell you what. Let's actually get into Fall Guys, and I'll talk about this other piece. I'm not going to waste more time, because I want to get to both games. So let's go ahead and do that. So everybody, if you would snap your fingers with me, please. 3, 2, 1, and... Watcha! Okay. We are playing Fall Guys. So what I did yesterday was I used OBS to do a Zoom call, and I was sharing about this. I was really excited about this. It was a lot of fun. I ended up doing a favor for a friend, but it was something, honestly, that was super fun to do, so I had absolutely no problems doing it. Does anyone want to play with me, by the way? If so, you're welcome to join. I guess I'll do the first one just solo. But anyway, I was invited to give a presentation through Zoom to a group of young adults, and I put together a presentation. It was super fun. It was actually on Catholic imagination, and I talked about all kinds of great things: Dante and Tolkien and the St. John's Bible, which is the most recent handwritten Bible. It was all done by the Queen's calligrapher, I should say, from England. It was something that was commissioned by St. John's Abbey in Collegeville, Minnesota, a bunch of Benedictine monks. And I talked about that. I talked about the last campfire. It was just a lot of fun. We really just went into this big thing. But because I have all of my OBS set up, I was able to actually just screen share my OBS output. And so I think actually it was kind of fun. A couple of the people, ooh, this looks different. A couple of the people instantly you could tell they were a little bit surprised because they were expecting probably just a basic Zoom call with me there and, not a lot happening. And instead you see all of these fancy backgrounds. I actually created custom overlays for it. And I used, oh dear, okay. I used a cool animated background, and it was just a lot of fun. Anyway, get up, no! Darn. So I had all that going. It was a lot of fun. I did that, but I didn't want to accidentally be streaming this, so I ended up disconnecting my stream key, forgetting that it's not connected to the scene collection. It's connected to your profile, and I hadn't actually had a different profile. I just had a different scene collection. Oh my golly. This is really ridiculous. Let's do this. Anyway, wow, what are we doing here? This is amazing. Oh, here we go. No! So close. Okay, I think I have to go up this one. But it was really a lot of fun. It was neat to do that. And one of the people who was there said, Excuse me, there's that cough. They told me, well, now you've, what did they say? I'm gonna have to tell my professors they need to up their game. Essie Lessie, my friend, would you like to play with me? And Firestorm Dragon, this is a free update. Yes, you don't have the game, you're just curious. It is. But yeah, the presentation went really well. That's a great compliment. It was, Dash. Thank you. And so, yeah, and I could tell, I mean, it was just much more engaging, I think, than if I had just been talking. And of course, a lot of it too was I tried to sort of subvert the expectation with Zoom calls, which, especially when they're presentations, I've seen a few professional development Zoom calls lately. They tend to be one person just talking. You're like, why didn't you just record a video? You're at a friend's house, Essie? Okay. No worries. And I'm assuming then you probably won't be able to stay long. But Essie, it means a lot that you came here. I've been having a hard time. I've been wanting to connect to all my friends through Family Friendly Live and outside of it, in fact. But I just haven't. Well, this looks fun. There's just so much going on. But I was actually thinking about you and David today and a bunch of the other Family Friendly crew and some other streamer friends. And I was really lamenting that I haven't done a better job recently of reaching out. So I apologize. I know you probably are going to tell me it's really okay. It's not something I need to worry about. I've got a lot going on. All those things. I tell myself that. But at the end of the day, honestly, I do feel bad about it. And I do miss you. But I don't know what to do now because I don't have any eggs. This is a disaster. I'm just maybe I'll just here. I'm just gonna get in fights with this. Yeah. Hey you. Let the red guy take the egg. Let the red guy. No. Let me take the egg then. No, not you. Yeah. Me. No, yeah. Me. No, me. No, me. Yeah. Us. Yeah. Exactly. Like me. Like not you. No. I'll take. No. I want. Oh, there we go. That's the way it's done. No. And then no. Aha. Okay, no, I said already. I have expectations here. What are you... Wait, no. Yeah. Let the red guy get it. Haha. Success. Let the red one egg. Right? Okay. Oh, no. There's another... No. Oh, get it up there. Okay, hold on. Oh, we could do this. Oh, No, What do you think? Nope, my egg. Not your egg. My egg. I'll take this one. Mr. Blue Guy's gonna get me, huh? Oh, Nelly, we're gonna... Oh, how did it... What had the... Oh. This is not gonna go well. We're gonna lose. The egg ones are never my forte, actually. Let me just see if I can't steal some from over here. Ooh. Well, that's certainly... Hey! Well then. And Essie says, no, I genuinely mean it. You work so much, your mental health and your family is far more significant and important than me. Prioritize your family and health first. Essie, thank you. Thank you. On that note, yeah, I've been searching for another job. I had applied to this one, and they did a strange thing. I'm getting green screen artifacting. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Why am I getting green screen artifacting? Is that better? Fixed. Okay. Carnine, hello! You recently picked up Minecraft and have New Horizons on Switch? Fantastic. This is... Whoa! Darn. This is an interesting round. What are we supposed to... What are we doing here? Oh! Oh-ho! Oh! Aha! Okay. Sure. That's how we want to play it? Okay. Oh! Hey! Okay. Oh my goodness. Gracious me, oh my oh. This is what we gotta do to get to Ohio. Ah! Hey! No! Friends? No. I knock you down. Because I don't know why. Because I'm a big meanie doo-doo head. You feel no resentment, and you know David feels the same way. Oh, Essie, thank you. All right, we're going to try this. Ugh. Up we go. Up we go. Oh, no. That's what you want. That's how you want to play? No, And then we're going to do that. Oh, this is ridiculous. How am I enjoying Animal Crossing Halloween update? Oh, it's very fun. Uh-oh. What do we got going on here? I'm so confused. What are we trying to do? Oh, we could get up like this. And then, oh no! We biffed it. I'm very much enjoying the pumpkin patch growing and stuff. I can't wait to stream some more Animal Crossing here very soon. Oh, no. Oh, Fall Guys, come on. Little jelly beans, we can do this. Okay. Jelly bean, ho! No, come on. We're gonna get up here. Wow, we're struggling here, aren't we? No! This is not good, shall we say? We're so gonna get disqualified here. They're figuring it out, everybody. We're figuring this out together. I've been eliminated. You love my emotes? Oh, Essie Lessie, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, man. So, I am enjoying this game. I'm enjoying some Animal Crossing. But last night, actually, what I ended up doing was playing some Hyrule Warriors. I haven't played that for a while, and it's just so fantastic. But, Essie... Can I do this? Oh, we gotta get SES sub. Okay, let's... Oh, can I get out of this? Oh, I have to exit. There we go. Okay. So I applied for this job, and it was one of those things where I think they did an internal hire because it was for a specific position that would not require graveyards. And then they have a pool for the positions that might. And I think what they did is they hired internally for the position that's not graveyards. And then they were asking for me to take this one that would be on call and graveyards. And I'm like, that's a tough one for me. Like it would be only temporary. But I don't know. Don't know that I can do that. So I'm still looking. I've got a couple of places I'd like to actually try to go, even though they don't have any jobs currently. I'd still like to apply anyways, or put my application in and try and kind of make connections a little bit more. But it's tough. Dash says, oof, graveyard shifts are super tough. My brother has to do those sometimes, working security, and I can tell that they take a toll on him. I don't think it wouldn't be healthy. Aloe drink, so good. And Car9 says, you know they're making a new Warriors game, Age of Calamity. Firestorm Dragon says, I finished the story in Hyrule Warriors, but I never got too deep into it. I finished the story on Wii U. I finished the story on 3DS. I unlocked almost everything on Wii U. I hardly unlocked anything beyond just playing through the story on 3DS. So I think I'm going to try to make this the version that I unlock everything on, because it is a really good game. I like it a lot. I don't think I would really get into other Warriors games. It really is the Legend of Zelda theming that does it for me. I think it's super cool, but I do feel like the other Warriors games themes just don't, they don't really match my interests as much. Excuse me. I say trust your gut feeling on this. I'm sure you're giving it a lot of prayer. I am messy. This is a tough one. I don't know how much you know, but my job right now, it's just I worked 50. What did I say it was? 51 and a half hours last week. I worked an 11-hour day or 10 and a half hour day on Monday, and yeah, I've just been I've been working so much. So I love what I do. It's rewarding. It's important work. And but the reality is, I mean, for one thing, we live in a time where things that are really important often are not the things that pay well. And I will tell you this without maybe saying too much, because I don't want this to be a sour grapes kind of stream, but looking on Indeed, for example, just to kind of see what's around, there are things that I could make more money in as an entry-level worker that I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, I just really, that pays that much. Like, it just I mean, there are a lot of things where that's the case, where it makes sense, you know, like I mean, it doesn't make sense, but I understand why they're paid what they're paid. For example, tradesmen, you know, when you're talking about like, that was really lucky. We're talking about, say, plumbers and electricians and things. I mean, you have to have a lot of skill and training for something like that. That makes sense, right? But there's some stuff, again, I'm not going to get into what it is, but where I'm just like, I mean, first of all, some things that I'm just like, it shouldn't even be a thing, let alone it shouldn't be a thing that pays that much money. I'm sorry, I know it's a little sour grapes, but, oh, I want to read this comment here that Car9 shared. Oh my gosh, I'm doing really bad right now. Apparently this part is harder than I thought it was. Okay. Staying alive, little jelly bean. Come on, little jelly bean, you can make it. Lowering the drawbridge, we made it, and down we go. All right. Car9 has 3 warrior games: Zelda, Fire Emblem, and Orchai original. I don't know how you say that. Essie completely understands. You're currently searching for a job also. Oh, man. Indeed can be rough. If you don't want to share, but is this salary, can you say no to 10-hour days? It is actually, in fact, hourly, so that is one positive thing. I do get paid overtime. And, but then, you know, it's like I have a certain amount of work to do, so I have to do it. And then there's always that tension, your employer. I mean, I'm at a nonprofit. I can't really be just working overtime all the time, because then, then, you know, we're just sucking up all the money that is going into overtime hours. It really, I think I think that it would probably be beneficial to have a second person in my position. But then again, it could also just be that, you know, there's somebody out there who's going to be a better fit for right now once I leave. Because, you know, I'm going to be the first to say, you know, jobs are tricky, and there are definitely things, like I bring a lot of strengths to this position, and there are some things that I find a little bit harder than others. And, you know, others might have an easier time with. And maybe there's that right person that can, you know, kind of cover everything in a way that's going to be maybe better balanced, you know, something that I don't see, something that maybe I'm not as skilled to do. That's totally possible. In fact, I'd probably say it's likely. Or at least there's someone out there who could do that. I don't know if they'll find the job or not. That's the tricky thing. But who knows? I mean, it's just, it's the confusing part of all of this. Oh, darn. Come on. I'll get up there. Oh! Oh, no! No! They bopped me. Darn. Okay. Oh, darn. I can relate to pay being really unfair sometimes between different jobs. And I knew going into moving, where we moved, we were going to be taking a pay cut, but... Car9 says, Warriors, Orochi, Orokai, whatever, Hyper 3 is what I meant for my third one. Okay, gotcha. Dash says, I've always been a fan of the romance of the Three Kingdoms stories, so Dynasty Warriors and all the spin-offs are easy sells for me. There you go. As far as all of the stuff to unlock in Hyrule Warriors, it's a fun game, but I think it's one I'll probably be playing a lot over time, and I kind of come back to it, and that's what I did with Wii U. I would sort of pick it up from time to time. It's fun, and maybe I'll just go through the story again and then move on to something else, but it does help that I like Zelda games, and it's a fun take on Zelda, so... But I have also, over here, a couple of other games that I might be playing here soon. This, in particular, on stream. Got Untitled Goose Game. And I don't know if we are or not, but, Whoop. Whoop. We might play a little of that on stream. And then, of course, this one coming soon to a channel near you. Dark Solid and Scooter and I have talked about that. But yeah, Untitled Goose Game looks fun. Splatoween is coming back? What, Firestorm Dragon? I didn't hear about that. Tell me more, please. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. The Untitled Goose Game, right? There's another game, actually, I was really interested in trying, and I can't remember what it's called. I need to look up probably a little bit more about it, but it was a little character that almost looks like a Pac-Man. He spins around, and it's something like a circle... Oh, gosh, what is it? Hold on. I think I took a screenshot of it to remind me for later what it was. It's called... Journey of the Broken Circle. And it looks like a rather short but sort of poignant kind of game. So I was thinking about doing that. They announced that we're going to do a Splatfest again. Excellent, Firestorm Dragon. Pikachu Potter, hello, welcome on in. And Chrono has gone sucked through a wormhole. What will they find, I wonder? Welcome on in, everyone. I'm a honking quack, Car9 says. But yeah, as far as what I've been playing lately, let me kind of think about this. It's mostly been Hyrule Warriors, the definitive edition on the Switch, and what's the other thing? I mean, obviously I check in, I at least do my dailies in Animal Crossing. I thought there was something else. I mean, I think that's it, actually. That might be it. I haven't done a lot. Pikachu Potter, I'm doing alright. Uh-oh, connection error. Let's go back and do this differently. My aloe drink is helping. Chrono falls out of the sky and into chat. Ouch. Essie is doing wonderful. Essie, what are you doing at your friends? Doing anything fun? What have you been up to the last week or so? I guess, lest I let this opportunity go, here I talked about how I wanted to catch up with you and then I haven't. If anyone does want to play with me though, let me know. What's the command to get stuck in a wormhole, Car9 asks. Exclamation mark wormhole is how you can, yep, there you go. And Dash says it's okay, Chrono. At least I have a thick skull. I just kind of enjoy... I just kind of enjoying each other's presence, lol, not doing much. That's great. Firestorm Dragon says, I feel like the reason people stop playing Fall Guys so much is because the game is somewhat shallow. Well, yeah, okay. So let's talk a little bit about Battle Royales. I do think this game is I think it's hard because there's a lot more luck due to physics and the randomness. And I'm going to call it luck because even though you're in full control, so to speak, you're playing with so many people, there is a very large random element to playing this game. And with not a lot of diversity in the levels, this game does tend to look repetitive. And I think for people who play it, it feels slightly less repetitive because you are constantly doing something a little different. Because, again, of that random quality. But, hey, Seth, how you doing? Pikachu Potter really wants to play it. Firestorm Dragon says it looks fun, but almost too simple. It's one of those easy to learn and hard to master kind of games, or really more appropriately, easy to learn, hard to get a crown in. I still haven't won first place ever since I played it. But it feels good to play, and if you like platformers, I think that's the thing. But I do think there's absolutely, you're right, it's lacking some depth. So I've been playing Super Mario 35. I haven't played since 2 days ago, but... Oh, I have to tell you, everybody. Seth is here. How amazing was it that... So, we didn't get any wins last week. We got a bunch of second places, but no first places. And we raided Seth, and guess what? The next... that game that Seth was playing, he ended up getting a win, and then another, and he got the hat trick, my friends. He got 3 in a row, and then I think this is kind of funny. I guess I was his good luck charm because I was lurking. I said, all right, I'm going to get going. Well, I was kind of lurking a little more than I should have. And I saw him do his run, and he lost. And I said, well, there you go. That's what happens when mana leaves. I guess I took all the mana potion with me. It was too funny. But yeah, I know a hat didn't trick him. He got a hat trick 3 in a row in the old hockey slang lingo. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was really neat to see that win finally happen in the night because it was much needed. He didn't get any wins all that night either until those. So I was really happy to be a part of it because, I mean, it felt like a win for me even though I had nothing to do with it, if that makes sense. I was living vicariously through the fantastic 8-Bit Dad 7DC. Oh my goodness, come on, we can do this. Oh my gosh, that egg went flying. Alright, well, we're just gonna... Okay. Wow, stuff is happening. Let's try and throw a few out from here, huh? How do you, like, chuck them, huh? Chuck them out. Chuck them out. Oh, no, you do that. Chuck them out. Chuck them out. Ah, I'm not doing any chucking here. There we go, I chucked them. And I chucked another. And I chucked another. And I chucked another. And I'm gonna chuck another. Oh no! And we... Shoot. That was a weird sound. Excuse me. Car9 with the potion. Awesome. Firestorm Dragon has won 4 times in Mario 35. 1 for me, but I haven't played a ton. This gets the Takashi's Castle vibes. Pikachu Potter says, I can see that. Car9 has done a barrel roll, and so they're safe. That's good. And... Essie Leslie, you scared me. I'm working on alerts right now, and out of nowhere, my follow alert startled me. No. I'm actually really glad to hear that Essie, you just followed 8-Bit Dad 7DC, because shoutouts to them. A fantastic family-friendly streamer who I highly encourage you to check out if you don't know. Excuse me, this is the... I need a mute button for that. I want that Go XLR Pro so that I can mute myself for cops. Okay, so getting back to this particular thing and all that. Okay. Again, all the coughs. Oh, Essie, that's a good point. I could put a mute button on my Stream Deck. Why didn't I do that? Because the other way gives me a good excuse to want a Go XLR Pro. Anyway, That's a good point. Right, so we're talking about battle royales, and this particular game, Twitchy Berry, yes, now I'm working on unlocking 4.2 today, and so far I've unlocked 5.2 and 7.1 by accident instead. That's hilarious. Welcome on in. So, this game, you know, if you compare it to the Super Mario Bros. 35 game, I think really honestly, I just direct you to 8BitDad7DC's YouTube channel, where he has a terrific video on this game being really, in fact, an item management game. Oh, sorry, the Super Mario 35, not this game. And he likens it to something more like the resource management games, like Star. What am I thinking? I can't think of the name of it. Star. All I want to say is Star Realms, and that's not right. Anyway, the big popular resource management game. You know what I mean. You'd love to stay, but you need to try and sleep. Pikachu Potter, sleep is important. That's totally fine. No problem. We'll actually probably play for a few more minutes and then switch over to Super Mario 35. I like this. There's some good levels, but you know, it's at the end of the day, Mario 35 is going away soon, so I think we're gonna play that. But yeah, so 8BitDad7DC on his YouTube channel has a great video on that, on Super Mario 35 being a resource management game. He's also written up a blog post that will go on Blog of Mana very soon on my website, where you can read it and watch the video as well, so that'll be coming out soon. But I think he's really right. Like, that game has a lot of depth, because first of all, there's the platforming, and I love platformers, so that's really good. But then on top of that, you have to layer the sort of resource management of items and time. So I think that's really cool. And because you're playing this game that's a fantastic platformer in its own right, without other people interfering directly, like they're interfering by adding more enemies, but enemies that you still know what their movement is going to be. So their placement is random, but like in this game, their movement impacts your movement, and the physics get all wonky. And so, you know, you get flung here and there, and there's such a high degree of randomness, it's hard to be consistently good at a level because it's always changing. If you take that concept, that's actually what I think makes Splatoon 2 or Splatoon so good, is that everybody is constantly changing the field and adding randomness, but in a way that is concrete. It's either taking away the platforms you would have, or it is being an adversary directly there. So I think that works really well. Essie's gonna take off. No worries. Have fun with your friend, Essie. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me for a while too. That means a lot, and I hope I'll catch you soon. That. So compare. Okay, so we've two sort of, you know, we're talking about battle royale. Like, the other battle royale is a very different type of battle royale. Splatoon 2 is not battle royale per se, really, but the randomness isn't there like this. I'm talking off the top of my head, by the way. This is all randomness, but let's compare it to another game, which obviously I think everyone thinks of when they think battle royale, and that is Fortnite. Now, yes, I did. Believe it or not, I actually downloaded Fortnite. My friend really, my best friend really wanted to play it. Bestie of Mana actually really wants to play with me, and he wanted to play the game, and we were playing together. And I like playing games with him. I often play games that I wouldn't normally play with him, but because he wanted to play it, I said, sure, I'll give it a try. Now, I got to tell you, I understand why it's so popular, because it includes resource management elements. There's different challenges you can do. There's complexity, but like Splatoon 2, everyone else's contribution doesn't add total randomness, it adds controlled randomness. This is uncontrollable randomness. When you have lag and so many players and physics that just have you going every which way, this is uncontrolled randomness. That's not necessarily bad. It's fun, but for every level, it makes it very tough. Because, I mean, skilled players, sure, they can find ways to make it through, but it feels almost like working the system as opposed to... I imagine, I've never actually won, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's almost like working the system over getting good at a level. It's not that you're the best obstacle course person. It's more like, you know, you're able to kind of get by and... darn. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, right? The fact that it's going away so soon makes me question the value of unlocking stuff in Mario 35, Tucciberry says. Right, it's chaos, man, and not randomness. There you go. There you go. Should I get Mario Tennis Aces? It's on sale. I have never played it, so I don't know. Not much to unlock, Firestorm Dragon says. Just icons. In Super Mario 35, yeah. I mean, I think it's more just, it's just fun. But I think that's what it comes down to for this game. Some people will find this game fun. I actually find it fun. I'm going to do one more. Yep. Actually, we'll do a couple more. We'll do at least one more, but we got a few more. I don't know. Again, I think Mario is fun in its own right. This is fun. When I compare it to the current state of Fortnite and all of the Marvel Marvel Comics connections, you can go diving in and take on Iron Man and get some special items, and that's really cool, right? And in Super Mario 35, you have sort of a game that in its own right is just fantastic, adding in a little extra spice, and then making it a competition to be seeing who can basically survive in that environment, where there's a bunch of new enemies and things constantly barraging you. I think it's well done. I think it's cool. Tucci Bear got the Toad icon for their 4th overall win. Nice. But we'll play more of that and compare it. I think this game also has one other thing going for it, and that is it's a lot of fun just to look at. It's such a cool, clever, quirky game. I love the little jelly bean people that you play as, and all of the unique stage designs, and it's cool. Oh no! I hate this game. So that's another bonus for me. That's another reason that I think it's popular. And that's important. You know, how a game looks really does matter. Art direction matters. Now, Among Us is very popular. I'm going to be playing that on stream at some point in the near future. I finally have a copy. That game, you know, it's not the prettiest game. Let's be honest. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It really isn't, but its gameplay makes up for perhaps the, oh my gosh, the lacking visuals. Oh, no, this is terrible. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay. Let's go in there, let's go. Oh, no, we gotta wait. Oh, man. Oh, we made it. Okay. But I don't think we're going to make it, if you know what I mean. Unless this pirate makes it. This could be bad. Oh, I qualified. Whew. Looks like colorful minions, right? I think I would enjoy this game, but I'm going to wait for a Switch port, Seth says. I would like to get this on Switch if it comes out for it. Oh, I know a game that I just heard is coming, and it was one that I tried to talk about a little bit before. It was a game I was excited for on the Switch, and it's Ghost of a Tale, because it's coming. It's on my it's been on my Steam wish list forever. It's a little game where you play as a mouse, and it's coming soon to the Switch, but a physical copy is coming later. I'm gonna wait for that physical copy, but I want to play it with you. It's apparently got a pretty good story, and it looks stunning, and you're this little mouse in this medieval world, and I'm a sucker for things like that because I love Redwall. So sue me. Firestorm Dragon says, so say if you pick the 1-2, an easy safe level in the pool, but others can use that level too. Using a hard level will serve as a good weeder, but could kill you. See, that's some Super Mario 35 challenge thoughtfulness right there. Oh, no. So how was your Thursday, everyone? Y'all doing well? Hanging in there? Ooh, that was handy. Uh-oh. Whee! Okay, what's it gonna be? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my golly. Oh, my golly. Oh, my golly. Oh, my gosh, I'm stuck under... No! I was, like, in a dog pile of minions. Of beans. Long day, but pretty well... One more. No way! Donnie! Admiral Eggroll! Kristen Carlton! Annie Lamau! Thank you so much for that raid. No need to be afraid. It's a Kimball Donald raid. And Kimball 1 woke. Kimball 1 woke. Nice. That is a 9 times Kimball 1 woke combo by 8-Bit Dad 7DC. Oh my gosh, everybody. Thank you so much, Raiders. Thank you so much. Twitchy Berry sneaking in the comment. Harder levels won't show up until later, though. Thank you so much. I'm going to give a little shout out to my friend Donnie. Oh my gosh. I've been missing all of my family-friendly live streamer friends. It was so cool to see Essie Lessie earlier, and now Donnie, and of course Kristen and Lol's there, Lolothans, and how's it going, everybody? I hope you're doing well. Annie, good to see you. The stream has been okay so far. I've been talking a lot about just it's been a weird couple of days and a doctor's appointment today. This smoke is really bothering me. I've got this like strange tingling sensation in my arm. I got a flu shot, so my left arm is all sore up here. I'm falling apart. I'm getting old. I don't know what to do. But we're playing some of the Season 2 Fall Guys and of Fall Guys, and we're going to play a little Super Mario 35 shortly after that. So, the smoke is still strong. Yeah, in fact, today it was really bad. Well, I don't know what the air quality index actually said or says right now. Let me see. 161. So, it's in the unhealthy range. Yep. So, not good. Not good. Long gone in Washington. Oof. Quick, man, get young instead. My grandpa always said, don't get old. Okay. All right, Grandpa. Yeah. You just got the flu shot the other day, too. Your arm's still sore. Oh, no. Donnie, it's rough. Yeah, it's a mean one this year. It feels... I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one. I just felt like it packed a little more punch, which I guess is probably a good thing. I mean, right now, probably it would be better to to get all of the possible things, out of the way, because nobody wants to get sick right now. Nobody wants to get sick, period, but nobody wants to get sick right now. It's just, like, raises all kinds of concerns. Oh, we're going to get rolling. Oh, we didn't get rolling. Sweet. Okay. But how's everyone doing? How was your stream? Are you playing a little Spelunky 2? I've been actually thinking about when I'm going to schedule my next Spelunky 2 stream, because I really want to play more Spelunky 2. I haven't played any since being live on stream, mostly because I I don't get as many opportunities to play my PC as much as like my Switch. Though I did download the Steam Link, is that what it's called? Steam Link app on my phone and iPad, so I was thinking I might be able to play a little bit of Steam on my iPad, you know, which would be kind of nice. I don't like sitting at my computer for playing games unless I'm streaming. I much prefer playing on the TV, on the couch, which is in here. It's right here. It's easy to do. I can do that with my PC as well, but because of the issues I've been having with the connections and trying to get it ready for streaming, I had to unplug it. So right now it doesn't work on the TV. I got to do a workaround, but... Donnie says Spelunky 2 from now until the end of time. We'll definitely have to do the family-friendly live Spelunky 2 multiplayer stream when the online multiplayer comes out on Steam. I very much like that idea. But remember we were talking about doing, if we have seeds, doing races? Like, I mean, I'd be down for that, too. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah. Have some seeded runs. For sure. Firestorm Dragon wants to play Luigi's Mansion. That would be cool. I would like to get the new... Well, 2 new games for me. I only have the original. It's expensive? Ah, yeah. It is. But are you talking about the original? Or are you talking about the new one? Yeah, games are expensive these days. That's the kind of nice thing about limited run games, which I tend to get a lot. They're more like the DS era prices. Oh man, the DS era of gaming was so good. I mean, I feel like I was finding $5 brand new DS games all day long. And even at most, it was like $30. And I don't know, that just felt so much more affordable. I miss that. Ooh, that went pretty well. Oh, you meant 3. Okay. Big fan of DS gaming right there, Seth says. Yeah, the DS was good. I think the DS, in terms of portables, I honestly think there are more DS games that I genuinely just like love than on the 3DS. But I think overall, I think the 3DS is still a superior system with a few superior games, like excellent games. And I loved Street Pass. I loved it so much. And Spot Pass, or Spot, is that what it was called? Whatever it was. All those little additions, I would spend so much time with those things. And when there was Miiverse, because I loved that on Wii U and 3DS. That was my favorite. But the DS, man, there were some really good games, like all of the Crystal Chronicles titles and the Zelda titles, which I thought both were excellent entries into the Zelda line. I really enjoyed all the quirky things, like the, what was it called? X and Y or something like that? And the Sega one, you know, where you're like, it's like a dating simulator. It was just quirky and goofy and fun. And, I mean, having New Super Mario Brothers when it came out, New Super Mario Brothers was huge. That was such a big deal. So, So I really think that series now gets overlooked so frequently because there are so many entries. But when that game came out, it was just incredible. And it still holds up. It's actually one of the better games. Phantom Hourglass is one of my favorite Zelda games. That's mentioned by Firestorm Dragon. What are some other great games on there? There we go. I honestly went this round not paying attention to what was on the floor and just following where other people went. And it paid off. Here, you know what? I'm gonna pull up actually my app that tells me what games I have. I have a really handy reference tool that I archive all of my games with. It's called Sortit, SORT-IT, ! And you can even filter, which I'm about to do right now, by systems. So I'm going to sort it by Platform. Platform is going to be DS. And let's see what we've got here. Oh, of course, Children of Mana and Heroes of Mana. Batman the Brave and the Bold was super good. You have that Chrono Trigger remake, which was really good. Clash of the Titans was actually a lot of fun. Oh, I'm not good at this one. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, why did I just do that? I'll have to pay a little more attention here in a moment. Oh, no. Okay, let's just get those. Keep those in there. Push those there. Yeah. Oh, no. You know what? Actually, we'll let that one go. I'm going to go for some blue over here. You downloaded Pokemon Masters today. Good game so far? That's good to hear, Firestorm Dragon. I've heard a few good things said about it. Again, I'm just not really a big Pokemon player, so that's part of it for me. Let's see. Red's hurting, but we're not far behind unless we can get this sorted. Come on. No! Blue, why you gotta be that way? Oh no. Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta... Oh, sorry, gold. Yeah, go for the gold! Go for the gold! This is not going well. Oh, there we go. There's another gold. Indie Pro Star, no! Thank you!
Long time no see, D.
Oh my goodness, thank you ever so much for that subscription. Indie Pro Star, it has been a while. It's so good to see you. How have you been? Thank you for just out of the blue coming in and gifting me a sub, I guess, is a weird way of putting it, but you know what I mean. Oh man. Shout outs to Indie Pro Star Dash Magnum, please. A streamer friend of mine. What have you been up to? What have you been streaming? What have you been playing? What have you been doing? My life has been it's been full. It's been good, but it's also been full. Hey, we qualified. We played some Kingdom Hearts and Halo 3 tonight. We have a Savage double raid. Oh, excuse me. Oh, is this a Spyro 2355 and Indie Pro Star raid? Everybody, we have just been raided. Thank you so much. That's 3 raids for the night, everybody. Please join me in welcoming Spyro 2355 and Indie Pro Star. Please, thank you for that Savage double raid. Everybody, please, please, please check out Spyro and Indie Pro Star and Dash Magnum. If you would be so kind as to give a shout out also to Spyro 2355. Members of the Savage Squad, great people, lots of fun. Oh, I do not like this level. And really, people that I think you should check out. Family friendly, lots of cool stuff. They play a variety of games. They tend to play a lot of themed games. Every month, the Savage Squad will take on a different challenge. For example, they recently did a month of playing Atari games. I'm not sure what they're doing this month. If I win this, by the way, it will be my first ever win on this particular challenge. Oh no. So I'd like to win, is kind of what I'm trying to say. Oh dear. No, no, no. No! And I got eliminated. Excuse me. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. But welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much. If you're new around here, I am Mana. I am an E for everyone, family-friendly streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro and original hardware, and indie titles. And this is the Art of Mana, where I hope that you feel comfortable and welcome to chat and connect and all kinds of good things. We lost. But there we go. Oh, no way. That was like actually the end of it, too. Darn. Almost tempted to play again, but alas. Nope. We leveled up. We got a crown. Well, that's exciting. Okay. 19 hexagon, that's rough. Yeah, it's tough. Not easy. Not easy. Let me go ahead and get that audio down. Like so. we're going to exit out of this game. Was that a pity crown? It may have been, actually. So how am I doing? Oh, the smoke is getting to me. There's all kinds of stuff. I'm looking for another job. There's a lot. There's a lot. But in positive news here, I went to my doctor and I don't have COVID. So that's one thing. That's, hey, I've got, at least there's that, right? Okay. Now, I am going to try this and see if I can connect easily. I may have to swap manually on my switch box. So let me go ahead and do that really quickly. I'll just put this on for a moment. I'm here. I'm just doing a thing. No COVID. Excuse me. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wait. What's going on here? No signal. Oh, I got to push it one more time. Almost, maybe? Yeah, hold on. Okay. Doing the thing. And this is the stuff that I really shouldn't have to do with my setup, but for whatever reason lately, I've been having issues with it. So let me go ahead and switch over to Super Mario Brothers 35. And there's a new update available. So I'm going to update that as well. Excuse me. So that should be working. And let me update the stream to say that I am playing Super Mario 35. And Super Mario 35. Done. And see, we'll get a little bit of background audio in a moment. And let me just check and see if we've got the video feed working correctly, because I'm not sure that it is. And miraculously, it is. So, there we go. Look at that. Nice. That was actually a pretty smooth transition. It wasn't as smooth as it should have been, but it worked. Hey, Dark Solid Hex. Hey. The event mode starts on the 9th. That might be what the update's for. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Oh, and I also didn't think about the fact that I was about to start playing with this controller when, in fact, I want to play with this controller. So let me actually go over here and go to the controllers section. We're going to change the grip order and connect our controller like so. Push A, close, and play. There we go. Okay, so up next, that's coming up shortly. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Nice. Maybe we'll squeeze a stream in tomorrow night, if we have a chance. This one's fun. Indie Pro Star says, I love this one. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that sub, and I love that you can use those emotes too. You got a couple wins for this one? Nice. I've only gotten one so far. Let's see if today we do a little bit better. And I am playing without targeting. Well, sort of. I don't get to target directly this way, but I can still choose among the 4 options at the top. You just use the R button to cycle through them. But yeah, it feels better to play on this. I think it reminds me of Super Mario All-Stars, and I just use the button combo that I got. 8-Bit Dad says, you got this? Hey, maybe you'll be my good luck charm like I was yours, right? So let's see if we got this. I'm gonna go for, I don't know what I'm gonna go for actually. Let's I don't know what I'm doing right now. As I'm playing, I'm like, wait, I don't have a plan. Who has a plan? Who has time for plans? Here we go. We got a mushroom. We got 30 seconds. Oops. There's definitely some people. Oh gosh. What am I doing? We'll grab a star. Do this. You know what? Let's just run through this. We've got options. I mean, this is a risky move. I could do that. Hey, see, that was kind of worth it. There we go. Okay. Super Hilltopper, what up? Good to see you. What's up? And we've goofed here too. Oh, yeah, we barely got it. All right. Nice. That was actually kind of fun. Let's grab that star. And how's the audio? I feel like it's a little quiet. I might raise that up in a minute. I'm definitely playing a little more slowly. Let's do that real quick, and let me just move. Oh boy, this is risky, but let's get a little more volume there. Slow down. You're rushing. Oh boy. You're right. I really shouldn't, because I can take out more enemies. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm in a good position. Let's I would do lowest time. Whew. It's like, I think I'm still in this Fall Guys mentality, if that makes sense. Like, I'm forgetting how to play this. Super Hilltopper, what is up? How have you been? Let's go back to this level. Okay. We've got all kinds of creatures here. There we go. And I find that this 1-up is always very good. There's no qualifying in this game. That's true. What am I thinking? Alright. And we run through the enemies. So I'm really open to tips and tricks because I only play this the way I've known to play it. So that's what we'll find out. But Super Hilltopper, you know, there's not a whole lot going on. We're playing some Battle Royale. It's just kind of a little bit more of a casual night, as I have sort of had a pretty busy night. Or busy day, I should say. So it's nice to just unwind with a few Battle Royale games, as it were. Platforming Battle Royale. A thing that many didn't think would ever happen. And being that I'm not a big fan of the shooty, I'm really happy to play some platformers as a sort of Battle Royale kind of thing. I don't like this level. I don't really like it in any of the contexts that I play it, but for some reason this one in particular now. 1-2 is the best stage because you can cycle. It's so true. I totally favor that one a lot. Like, a lot. Whee! And up we go. I think that's pretty good. Man, the momentum in this game is so important, you know? You forget that, but Mario is all about the momentum. You know, do you have enough momentum for those jumps? Maybe, possibly. And sometimes maybe not. Oh, darn. That was a fail. Any chance you do the 1-4... And any chance you do the 1-4 so you can send a Bowser? Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I could do that. I didn't realize that the enemies you defeat are the enemies that you send over. Let's get a few coins. Get that star. And a bunch of enemies. And a 1-up, because that's pretty good. There we go. Woo! Woo! They're trying to attack me, aren't they? There we go. Oh, red turtles are good Hammer Brothers plants. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll just keep doing that. Lakitu, that's lethal. Yeah. I had a wall of Lakitu one time, and it was really intense. And I somehow managed to get through that and then made a really dumb jump, so that was disappointing. So I haven't gotten a win on stream, but I have gotten a win. And I still want more time. We only have 200 seconds. Build that up a bit more. There we go. 1-2 wouldn't give you any enemies. It's a good farming stage if you want to win, you have to send the bigger guys eventually. Indie Pro Star says. You know what? Good point. I do tend to favor some of the easier stages at my own detriment, really, to my own detriment. These are not great either, really, especially when I do that. Send every blooper that you can. Ooh, good point. Indie Pro Star, really good point. See, I'm not... Those are some great strategies I hadn't really thought about. Yeah, okay. 8-Bit Dad says that. Indie Pro Star says that. Sorry, 8-Bit Dad is the one who actually told me that. Trying to read chat and actually playing is a little bit rough. I should probably be a little more cautious. Oh-wee! 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 Nice! Defeating... Oh!
Joining the Friends of Men.
Thank you! Wolffire! Nice! Hey, I have a question. Does defeating the gray enemies spawn them in the other screens? Do you, like, just sort of send them back and forth, as it were? It does, okay. Don't read chat when there are only 5 of you left. Okay. I will be more cautious of that. Sweet. Ooh. Somebody's playing a water level. Okay. Oh, shucks. Okay, well, that was not great. But I think... Wait a minute. There we go. Star up here. And then I believe... There we go. Yeah! Sweet Hammer Brothers. Hammer time! Whee! Nice. Okay. Thought there was something in there. Coins, yeah, we don't need that. I wonder if I could do the one-up trick there. That would be cool. Has anyone tried that? Beetles were the last enemy type I discovered and was able to take out. Ooh. Excuse me. Shoot, some of these castles I forget the path. I think there's a path in this one, but I'm not totally positive. Don't I need to, like, go down here? Or does it matter in this one? I can't remember. Ah, yes. Okay, got it. Sweet. It may not actually matter, but sweet. Oh, no! Lame. One-up trick doesn't work in Mario 35. Ah. That would be cool, though. Can you imagine just getting a bunch of, like, unlimited time? Whoa! Boom. You must go from the bottom to top in the 4-4 castle. Okay, so I did the right thing. That was all muscle memory, too, which is the funny thing. I was like, I think that's how I need to do it. Oh, no. Oof. Okay. Oh, boy. Yes. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Okay. Good. And we got, look at all of this mayhem. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Oh, no. What in the world? Oh, my gosh. They're everywhere. Use this. Use this. Use this. Get something. Oh, oh my gosh. That was so good. That was like perfect timing. That was not so good, but okay. Oh, man. Oh, we're just going to go over there. Whoo! All right. Take a few of these. Oh, my golly. Okay. Oh, hype. Not so hype. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I don't even know what time it is. I don't know how many people are left. I can't even look at the screen. Yikes. This is an intense one. Oh, no. Didn't turn in time. Yeah. Okay, not so great, but okay. Yeah. I was worried about this. No! No! My golly. Oh my god. Oh. Yikes. Whew. Scary. Only 7 left. And I'm already just panicking here. Because it's these guys. Oh! Well, that sort of was cool, but also not. So, whatever. Okay, we're down to 5. Oh, ah! Yaha! Woohoo! This is where Mana just makes noises on stream. Let's get a little more time. We got a little more time. We're okay on coins for now, I think. A little more time. Indie Pro Stars having heart attacks over there. Not my intent. Not my intent. Not trying to cause dismay or cardiac arrest. Whew. That said, boy oh boy. I mean, I'm fairly stressed from just that little short run there. Darn. There we go. Ah, no! Lost it. Whew. Oh. Oh, there's so many things. Ah. And they blend in, and it's hard to see them, and they're just trying to do whatever they can to destroy you. It's no fun. Not very nice. Oh my gosh, Bowser's up there. Let's see if we can take Bowser on. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yay! That was amazing. All right, let's keep this going. We've got some crazy stuff. What even? Oh, okay. Okay, here's slow and steady wins the race. Whew. Okay, let's just make sure that earpiece is still in. Okay, this is why I'm glad that I went this route. No. Okay, we're gonna get the, yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, this is, oh, I missed the, ooh, I got another star. Oh my gosh, that was fortunate. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Use that. A POW. That's not what I want. I want a... There's a Bowser coming up. This is not good. A star is born. I want... Shucks. Fire flower? Star? I'll take a star. I'll take another star. And I'll probably take a fire flower as well, please. And thank you. Maybe... That was a star. Okay. Come on, fire flower. I need the fire flower. I need the fire power. There goes all of my coins. I really need more coins. Ah, and with the star. Ah! Oh, shucks. But there we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted right there. Boy, do I feel better about that. Okay, let's take these out. And we're just gonna whoop-de-doop-de-doo. And there we go. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa, Nelly! Yeah, we did a thing. Okay, do another thing, get a little more. Oh, no. That's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. No! Shucks. Yeah, okay, sweet. More of this. We can go in here. Take out all of these guys. Oh, man. Aha. Okay. This is strictly audio only. Oh, that's got to be fun. Just hear me going, oh, I don't know what to do. I mean, maybe it's even better. You can imagine all kinds of wild things probably better than I can even play them. Okay. This is a level right here, let me tell you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Everybody, this is getting nerve-wracking. Okay. I mean, this is like a lot of enemies. Not right here, but like just in general. Ugh. There's a lot right there, and I'm just... Ugh. Oh, man. Like, my heart is racing here. It's pumping. It's thumping. Okay, I gotta always be careful there. There's always more enemies there than I expect. Let's get a few more of these, huh? Oh, I need to be careful on time. Let's plow through a few enemies. Yeah, I need to be a little more cautious. There's a lot going on right now. Come on, stars, and use those items. Oh, no! I thought I still had a star. Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, my gosh. I don't know how they're doing on time, but this is... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I'm waiting for that fire. I don't have any more resources. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, this is bad. I need a couple more coins. Okay. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. It's going down here. This is bad. This is the end of the line. If I can get a coin from over there, though. Oh, no! Mr. H, hey, just call me Soup. Oh, that was a terrible jump. Mr. H says that doesn't sound good. Oh, Indie Pro Star.
Thank you. How generous.
So close.
Oh, thank you. Oh, heartbreaking. Seth says second is great for the first run of the night. It's all those seconds. Just call me Soup with the F in chat. Darn, Indie Pro Star, thank you so much for those 100 bits. Indie Pro Star, thank you. This is going to be the one, everybody. We're going to make this. This is going to count. This is going to be a win. We're going to go for the W. Also, let's look at some other great games. Elite Beat Agents was a lot of fun. Feel the Magic XYXX is one of them. Crystal Chronicles. Oh, Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light. That was actually really good. Do you remember how there was Guitar Hero on the DS as well? We're just talking about all kinds of things. Indy says, well, I gotta get going, my friend, but have a good night. Good luck on getting that win. Indy Pro Star, thank you. That 100-bit cheer, I'll count as a cheer that will be made once I win. That was a winner's cheer. Thank you so much for it. I really do appreciate it. Also, more time jumping on enemies versus fire. Really? Why? Because you can do... Oh. No, I learned something. I did not realize that. No way. Okay. So jumping on enemies actually gives you a time bonus. We just learned something, everyone. That's super cool. Like, check this out. 1, 2, that was 5, and then that doesn't give you the bonus. I'm learning a thing. It's harder to do. Woo! Okay. But that's good to know. See, I didn't realize that that was a thing. All right, have a lovely night, folks. Mr. H, thanks for stopping by. So good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming by and watching the Super Mario 35 shenanigans. I think it was, thus far, pretty fun, even if, you know, I lost. Oh-wee! All right, let's try this. Oh, another castle, huh? Our princess is in another castle. We'll get the fire flower. Oh, I forget what to do in this one. I don't know that it mattered. Oh, Nelly. Someone's just followed.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Well, thank you, Tanuki Toad DC. Love the name. Wahoo! How are you doing tonight? I hope that you're having a fantastic evening. And happy Super Mario 35. Because we're going to be celebrating all year, right? Ooh, I'm already messing up. Oh my goodness. Hold on, everybody. I know how to play Mario. Okay, that's... maybe not. Maybe I don't. More time stomping to get all of these, like so. Oh, shucks. Okay, let's see if we can't do this little sneaky go around. And then we can just go, whee! Oh, ah! Shoot! What do we... Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is not good. What? What am I doing? Oh, my gosh, there's another thing there. Let's do this. Let's grab the star. Man, all of my performance has just gone downhill. Okay. That's okay. That's all right. We can bring this back. And maybe we'll get a good level here next. And we did not. So we're going to use some coins. And sweet. Okay. Oh, man. Nope! Spyro's got to head to bed. It was great seeing you. And I have Fall Guys on PS4 now. Maybe we can play. Yeah, that'd be great. I was playing earlier. If you were by earlier, I was actually looking for people to join me. How did we do? That was not good. Well, 6th. I guess it wasn't bad. It just wasn't good. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to surprise me. There we go. Fun. But yeah, seriously, well, welcome on in, Tanuki. I am Mana. You can ask me anything. I'm not sure that I'm necessarily going to see everything, as I am so engrossed in this game. But, yeah. Awesome seeing you. Spyro says, it was great to see you. God bless, dude. Thank you so much, Spyro. Take care. God bless yourself, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks for the raid. Okay. Wow, people are already KO'd. Okay, so that's a thing. Oh, shucks. See, I could have gotten an extra... But it's only like an extra... I don't know. My strategy is now looking very different, and it didn't seem to go well. But I understand the point, so I think I'm going to try and hone in on that. I still think the star is a really solid strategy because you just knock through so many enemies. But, I don't know. There we go. Did that. Oh, so 8-Bit Dad, how you doing? What are you up to tonight? See, like, in there, I'm just thinking, oh, shucks. I mean, I can do, like, a single jump, but it seems like it also takes so much time. I'm not sure it's the strategy I want. Sorry for this cough, by the way. It's still the smoke here in Oregon. And I definitely feel it in my lungs. It's no good. Because of it, in fact, my doctor today prescribed me an inhaler, so I'm just, yeah, fun things. No good, no bueno. All right. So, I mean, maybe we can do a little combination strategy, you know what I mean? Like, use the fire flower, the star, the hops. Well, okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. I see that you do get only 1 second for a fire flower versus the 2 that you would otherwise get, but man, I don't know. Then you have the star, and you get 2. I mean, not bad. I do love this game, though. So, you know, something I hadn't had a chance to really talk to people too much, darn, I hate this game, was the fact that the controls for this feel so much more like Super Mario World than the original Super Mario Brothers. I'm pretty sure the physics of this are different, you know? I think that they are actually not, well, they're definitely not like the original. The jump mechanic especially, like your ability to hold down jump after you bonk an enemy is changed to match more like the current Mario games. Which is more like Super Mario World, but not exact. It's more like New Super Mario Brothers. I think that's more what this is like. Has anyone else noticed that? Or can confirm or tell me, no, Manny, you got it wrong, it's more like this game? I'm curious to know. There we go. So that was kind of cool. Uh-huh. Ah! Darn. Still grab those 20 seconds at a time, though. That's pretty handy. And the 15. Always worth it to grab those. And then we have the star. Slightly tweaked? Okay. That makes sense, Twitchy Berry. Barry, what have you been up to for most of today? Anything good? Anything exciting? How's the family? Oh, noes! I'll take as many as I can get right now just to get an extra power-up. Because I think I could have won last time with a little extra. But no, I didn't have it. And also, 164 reminds me of Mario 64. And When I'm 64 by the Beatles. And all of this is good, so yay. A bloop! Okay, they're just gonna fall off that way? Why not? Okay, I'm gonna... Ugh. And then I can hop up there like this! So that's a nice strategy. Okay. Not much. One boy was home from school early because his aide was sick. Oh, no. No good. Hopefully she's alright. Or he's alright. I don't know. Yikes. Ooh. Grab that. And grab that. And this. Homemade burgers on the barbecue for supper. Oh, that sounds good. Always enjoy that. And you're probably getting near the end of the season, too, I'd imagine. How's the weather where you are? Getting a little colder? Grab that star, and whee! I really hope this is the one. I just want one win tonight, I think. Oh, no! I shouldn't have said anything. My wife's parents are driving across the country for Thanksgiving this week. Nice, Twitchy Berry. Oh, that's right, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. Famous last words, indeed. Well, that was unfortunate. We didn't see anything Seth said. Let's look at stats real quick. There we go. See? We were, look at that. 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 6, 10. Darn. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to give this another spin. And actually, I probably have time for about 1 or 2 more attempts before I think I am going to call it a stream, because I do need to get some sleep tonight. I'm not feeling my best, so. All right. Thanks, Dash. Thanks, Firestorm Dragon. If you chain your jumps, it adds another second to your timer. So first jump is 2, then 3, then 4. So that's how you add up your timer. I did actually... Oh, it's emote only chat. Oh, no. Firestorm Dragon has just... oh, gosh. Emotes only. Boom, it's emotes only, everybody. Firestorm Dragon's feeling spicy. Now, Dash, at a point when I ask you to, you may actually go and use the command emotes only off. It's /emotes only, or emote only off. But for now, you have to all use those emotes, and I'm seeing some lovely emotes in the chat. Some absolutely fantastic emotes. In fact, some of the best emotes I've seen in quite some time. Thank you so much for sharing all these fantastic emotes. Hype indeed, Dark Solid X. Always have hype when I'm hanging out with you. Dark Solid, it almost looks like your gingerbread cat is saying well played from Twitchy Berry's emote, which I think is very hilarious. And we're getting some yay, some hype. Oh, Twitchy Berry, I like that combo. Mana cheer number 1. Ah! Well, that was unfortunate. We'll do the jump over. Seems to be a better way to do it anyway. Okay. Oh, no! That wasn't very good. Alright, let's see if we can chain a few more together. See, there we go. And then 5, and then 6. And then over here, 2, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8. There we go. That was pretty good. I'm not sure, I need to get a little bit faster at my jumping and not actually holding down the jump button the entire time, you know? Okay. How are we doing? Let's see, 174. We probably need to get some more time on the timer. We're gonna just let Bowser do his thing. The bloopers, however, oh, the bloopers. Can you actually stomp on enemies in the underwater in this version? You know, you can't do that in the original. But I'm not sure if you can in this. I'm gonna guess no. But it is strange that the bloopers, you can actually stomp on them in the air, but not in the water. I guess it's because the jellyfish or something? I guess you also can't really answer my question because emotes only are on. Let's leave it on for another, until I get to... Actually, no. Let's leave it on for the rest of this round. That's what we're gonna do. Come on, blooper. What's up? Okay. Woo! I got skills, man. You don't see me? Oh, well, boop. Oh my golly. Oh my golly. Oh my golly. Oh my golly. Let's do that. There we go. It's, woof. And we got a... Oh, that's kind of a waste, but okay. Anything? Oh, a star. I'll take the star and take a couple of enemies out. Boom. I gotta be careful because I actually only have 20 more coins. Wow. Not great. We've got 11 other players right now still. This is not great. Ooh, I like this one. Get a few coins. No! No! Thought I was going to go all the way through that. All right, last one. 11. Oof. Getting worse. Emote only chat. Let's put that back. Emote only off. Wow, everybody, that was disappointing. No. Aww. That was really disappointing. I was pretty optimistic. I was like, this, I'm feeling all right. Twitch outlawed Apple emotes? Did they really? Well, they might. No, actually, they may not have outlawed Twitch Apple emotes. They just would count them as text as opposed to the Twitch only emotes in emote only mode. Yeah. You're going to say yeah, and then the what is kick sweat? Yeah, kick sweat. Is that how I read that? Or leg mana drop? Or we're out of emote mode, Chrono says. Oh, good. I like emote mode coming from time to time. It's fun. You can't speak emote or emote-ease either. Oh, jump underwater. Gotcha. Gotcha. I see it. See, I don't apparently read it either. I suppose that's also out of context, but still. And the star comes down and we slide around and we're trying to get all of the Goombas around. Or out of town. Hey everybody, if you don't know the covers group Stories on YouTube, they are a fantastic group that does acoustic covers of pop songs. And there is a version of All Star, like Get Your Game On. And it's amazing. Like, it's so ridiculous that it just sounds like a totally different song. It's so good. So I encourage you to check out Stories All-Star. It's on YouTube right now. Came out, I think, yesterday, and I listened to it, and I was like, this is actually really good. It's also on Apple Music, or should be soon, I think. I don't know. They release albums periodically. Oof, time is not good. We only have 120. This is bad. Let's go for lowest time here. Here we go. 200. Okay. Stories All-Star. Yep. Oh no! Oof. Run through like the wind. And we'll grab that. And we got another star. Nice. I can't even see where things are. It's so wild. Ugh. Whew! We made it. Alright. Stories All-Star. Woo! A-do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, how did we manage that, everybody? That was some luck right there. Woo! Near. Okay. Oof. Here we go. Nintendo's space-based franchises include Metroid, Star Fox, Pikmin, F-Zero, any others? Crossover potential. Ooh. What other? Okay, so you. Chibi Robo? Is Chibi Robo space? I forget. What is the origin of the little Chibi Robo? Star Fox, though, of course. Metroid, of course. So good. Ah, blargy. And less blargy. Whew. It is actually better to go over Bowser, I have learned now. Okay. Ugh! Except in cases where you can't, I guess? Woo! Okay. Uh-huh. Could have just done that, but that gets me more time. Oh! Monkey. You're liking this song? It's like I'm in a lounge or something, Chrono says. Okay, last one. Last one, everyone. Great elephant impersonation, or impression. Thanks, Dash. Elephants of Mana. I could also just go like this and go, You're still an all-star, Mana. Get your game on. All right, Chrono. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can do this. Gosh. Let's see if we can get a little more time. I did not like having such little time last time. And we'll pop down. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Okay. Alright. It's all good. Yeah, because we'll just go like so. And then we'll go like so. And we'll go like so. The one problem with stories is you don't know any pop songs. That's fair. There are some good ones on there, like kind of classic, not necessarily stuff that you would think of as pop, like current contemporary pop. But that's also one of those side projects that the... I'm getting sloppy. Wow, that was really terrible. What was I doing? That was a quick one, so we got to do more. You don't listen to that sort of music. Okay. It's go time. Who's diesen Gongan? Okay, sorry. All right, it's go time. You're thinking you're better than the Gungan? What is it? You're mechanic. I don't even know what he says. What am I doing? I need to focus. I said I was gonna focus, and now I'm giving Boss Nass quotes. What went wrong in this plan that I so quickly derailed and started doing Boss Nass quotes? Hey, speaking of Boss Nass, any Star Wars fan? We're talking about space. We're talking about all that stuff. Did you hear the announcements about the new Star Wars project? You know, that's we know it's coming out on in novel form, and then in 2021 we're getting comic books, and it's this time set 200, I think it is 200 years before the stories of the original trilogy. I'm really pumped. Like I really can't wait to see it. We send the mana to the planetary core. I can't do it. Can't do it. What was his name? Something Bess, right? We sending the mana to the... What am I doing? Distracted again. Wee! I don't know where that came from. Let's see. What do you think you are? Some kind of Jedi? What does he say? Only take money. No, I only take credits. No credits, no parts, no deal. Oh, Watto. Oh, Watto. Brian Blessed, that's what it was. Brian Blessed. Or Blessed or Blessed, I don't even know. I mean, that voice is just awesome. Like, seriously. And Misa Jar Jar Binks, Misa Usa's humble servant. Sorry. Again, hot take. I kind of love episode 1. Like, don't get me wrong, I think that the original trilogy still is is superior in my mind to all other Star Wars content, because I think partly because limitation breeds innovation, and we see it with, like, this game, like the workarounds, for the technology were just so cool, seeing the puppets and stuff, and the practical effects. And then also, it told a more tight story. It didn't need to expand such a large universe. And the original trilogy does tell a very tight story, and an excellent one. And one that, obviously, excellent work done, talking about the connection with Joseph Campbell's Power of Myth, here with 1,000 Faces. This is like the cultural touch point, the original trilogy. And it is, a great piece of lore on the Tree of Tales that we were able to get. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of the original trilogy. But Episode 1, it's really a lot of fun. The original the prequel trilogy is not, it's not a bad trilogy. And I think maybe people have started thinking this too lately, because there's a lot of people who don't like the sequel trilogy. I like the sequel trilogy too. I just like me my Star Wars. But I really think Episode 1 is a solid movie, and my favorite of the prequels, in fact. It's also one I saw in theaters 16 times, so I must have liked it. Plus it has Natalie Portman. I mean, I know the other ones do too, but still. Hottest take, Star Wars? Good? Right? Like, it's just all good. It's just good. I think that the sequels, unfortunately, obviously there was a lot of development issues, and I think that did cause some issues. I think the second movie, I really enjoyed. I thought a lot would depend on what the third movie would turn out to be, and in the end, I can't say that I think that it wrapped up as neat as I had hoped, but I don't think it's bad. Like, I think it's good. Like, there's some issues, don't get me wrong. Some perhaps, I would even say, problematic parts, from a few different perspectives. Nothing, I tend to say problematic when I'm talking about things that are, like, socially problematic or whatnot. Whereas in this case, maybe more from a storytelling perspective, or indeed, I would say, oof, that was lucky. In some cases, from a just what is the message perspective, if that makes sense. And I think there were a few strange elements in it, but it gets a lot of flack in the sequel trilogy, and I don't think it needs it. And I think you could, like good art, it invites you in, and I think that for a lot of things that might be potentially a little bit confusing, I think you can absolutely bring to the experience your own interpretation and whatnot. Same thing with the original, or the prequel trilogies. Midi-chlorians, dumbest thing. Just not a... I think it took away from the universal nature of Star Wars. And I have heard, that George Lucas, in sort of his later years and his own sort of doubts of faith and religion and things like this, sort of wanted to give this, like, scientific explanation. And I don't know if that's true or not, but, I can understand that. Like, I can get, that's the artist bringing some of his own voice in there. And so I take it as such. It's all good. But yeah, I mean, it's like, it's something that is just more helpful for me to overlook, because it just doesn't add anything, and it almost, you could argue, can detract, because it detracts from, again, what is the Force? It's this universal thing. If you're someone of faith, I think it's absolutely reasonable to say, see these connections with the Force and just God. But hey, it's all good. It's a story. It's a wonderful story. It's a timeless story. It is something that will be remembered for many, many years. Were midi-chlorians even mentioned in the sequel trilogy? No, they were not. And very intentionally so, I am led to believe. But yeah, no midi-chlorians in the sequel trilogy. Of course, I think Dash can confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt for us, because as I say this, I'm like, well, hope I'm not speaking out of turn. Woo! All right, I want to keep some more of these coins. Let's see where we end up. Oh, we're in the top 5. Okay, that's good. We're talking about Star Wars. Applicability versus allegory, Twitchy Berry says. Ooh. We're mini... Oh, Ginny Gravity's here. Ginny Gravity, so good to see you. Twitchy... or Chrono has been reading Ready Player One. I've never read it. Curious to read it at some point. Ouch, those lakitus indeed. Please do continue on with your conversation there, Twitchy Berry. Hi, Mana, Ginny says, regarding applicability versus allegory. We had an amazing stream getting to play. Oh shoot, The Last Campfire. That was a lot of fun. And geez, I too 1-1, 1-1, or 1-2. But yeah, I really enjoyed playing through that game. And then reading The Lord of the Rings, or sorry, not reading The Lord of the Rings, Tom Bombadil. Oh golly. Oh golly. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Take a few more of those. Bunch of spinies going that way. A few more. He went away. Interesting. Oh wee. Oh my gosh, so much going on. A boop and a boop. Well, that's a thing. 4 left, I am told in the chat. Which means, of course, I'm going down. Woo, no. And earbuds falling out. 400. That's pretty. Oh gosh, that's actually a little terrifying. I wonder if maybe Ginny is going to be my good luck charm this time. Calm down, Mana. Let's grab that little extra time there. Take it easy. So Star Wars. Yeah. So did anyone read about the? They showed some new characters, a new Jedi. And gosh, what is the name of it? I can't remember the name of this new era and place for storytelling. I can't think of it. Is that Steel Games? We need a shout out for Steel Games. Oh dear. My timer's red. No light. High Republic. Leveled up. Level 45. Okay, well, we got to keep playing this until we get a win on stream. I'm cursed. I've won it once. I've only played it. I've played it probably for about 3 hours now, but oopsie indeed. Alas, this is not the stream for us to win.
Thanks. That's generous.
I'll
Oh,
also make a down payment to the eventual win on stream.
oh, seriously, thank you so much, Seth. Let's snap our fingers, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Man, oh man. Highest you got was 3rd Steel Games. Still working on getting 1st. I've gotten 2 more times than I can count on stream, but I unfortunately, man. Alas, I still need to. Oh, Ginny says I still need to draw you a finger snap emote. Nice. Yeah, alas, at the end of all of this, I have not won on stream. I've won once. I'm going to make it snappy. Namther, hello, how are you doing? To everyone who was here who I didn't get to introduce or, welcome into the stream as you slipped in while I was playing and preoccupied, hello, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you're new around here, I'm Mana. I love playing Nintendo, retro, and indie. I'm an E for Everyone, family-friendly streamer, a part of Family Friendly Live. And this has been The Art of Mana. If you like what you saw, please consider following. Everybody, we're going to call it a stream. I was talking earlier about the fact that it's just, it's been a really long day. Seth, for you, why don't you suggest the raid first, and then we'll negotiate. What do you think? Who are you gonna suggest? Namthir, it has been too long. What's up? Man, so we're going to get some rest, raid your bed. I like that, Chrono. So we are going to play. We're going to stream the live event of the Intellivision Amico on Saturday morning. And I'm really pumped about this. Let me talk about it for a moment because some of you might not be familiar with it. The Intellivision Amico is a brand new family-friendly console. It's coming out. Tommy Tellerico is at the helm. He actually bought Intellivision and is using the Intellivision name and a lot of the ideas of Intellivision, along with a bunch of other industry veterans. And they're putting together a console that looks pretty cool, has a sort of Wii vibe to it. All games are going to be family friendly, and they're going to be $7 or less, and they're going to be short and sweet and easy to repeat. That's my new phrase, my new motto for games that I really enjoy, because I don't have time for that many long games. So that's kind of what I'm that's what I'm looking for. I'm just sort of thinking this is going to be a really cool console for the family, and also to share and stream and things like that. So that's going to be coming out on Saturday. They're going to announce a bunch of things about the game system. They have some exclusive reveals, and they have a new game demo coming out on the App Store, so you can play it on your mobile phone to get an idea. Obviously, it won't be exactly like it'll be on the system, but you'll get some ideas. That's coming up. There's also going to be some blog posts coming back, and we're going to read Kensei Zero, and no points necessary to redeem their 8-Bit Dadson DC, because the story was enough. I have a buddy that just started streaming. He was streaming a Star Wars game, so I thought it would be a good fit. So I would love to do that. We're going to raid. I might not be able to stay long, but I love doing things like this. So raiding Kensei Zero. I don't know how much you can share about them, if they're family friendly or not, but you know the raid call that we do here. We kind of jump on in with an Art of M cheer, and we say Mana Splash raid with a Art of M flip and an Art of M splash and all that good stuff that's happening, and everybody, I'm looking forward to this. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the bits. Seriously, Seth, I appreciate that. That last bit of bits there too. So everybody, Saturday morning, we're going to be tuning in for that live event. Saturday night, we're going to be interviewing Memory Martin live on Isle Mana Live. Next week, and maybe tomorrow we'll play a little more of this game, I don't know. But next week, we're going to be playing a bunch of other stuff too. So Splatfest is coming up too. We need to, we got to coordinate stuff. There's so much stuff. We got to coordinate teams, all this stuff. My CPU is at 100%. I don't know why. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully I wasn't getting stutters all throughout the stream. I don't know if I was, but be that as it may, everybody, as always, do good, be well, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.